infinity.
Do we look at you or the camera?
We do like an off into the.
Like throw a hand over the shoulder, an arm over the shoulder.
I know.
So like,
Perfect. All right,
Helps me not be nervous.
Is this the first time you guys have done an interview?
Every time I do an interview, I feel like it's the first time. I suck at interviews.
I should really be I should really be holding this.
Okay.
God, that Aaron Barrett's such a dick. He just stood there the whole time. Oh, sorry.
No, speak up. You have to speak up.
Hello?
Yep. That's
Even more
exactly
so,
it.
really?
Yeah, you'll have to speak up.
Like, for real?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, we started in '92.
What does your name mean?
Wait, have we really started?
Means.
So we're obviously not going to. We don't have to take this seriously because I'm really not. Like, it's getting to that. No, definitely not. You know, so okay. Welcome back to Australia. How was yesterday's show? Obviously, you're going to say it was amazing because where I was standing, it was incredible. So good to have you back.
It wasn't amazing. It was stupendous. It was scrumptious.
One more adjective.
We love touring in Australia. It's always amazing. It's so much fun every time. Since 1997 was the first time we came here.
Great people.
And we kind of really eat up, you know, this beautiful music that you do make. You've got a massive fans, and I suppose yesterday you could have seen this crazy demographic as well that have gone, like, you know, your original fans who have like followed you for so long, and you know, these new kids that are getting into this, like, you know, amazing ska, and also, you know, exploring different genres of like what punk rock can actually be, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think the music of Real Big Fish does have a universal quality, you know, that anyone could get involved, old, young, you know, boys, girls.
Most people like to laugh and have fun. At some
They-
point,
They
now
do
and
enjoy
then.
smiling, and everyone's always smiling in your set.
And we like to bring the fun, the funny,
The funk?
the funk. What else? What other fun? The functionalness in our wardrobe that we bring to our sets.
The F words.
Many F words.
Many F
You can probably say that. It should be okay. You can't really.
But
say
it's
it-
true.
You're bringing the F word. Okay, you suppose you suppose you could say that, couldn't you? It's a little sexy.
I
Music's
feel
a little sexy.
sometimes-
It's
I
a
never
little
thought of
sexy.
it. I never thought of the Real Big Fish as sexy, but you know what?
I say the F word a lot.
Yeah, we do say the F word a lot, though.
Not sexy, but-
Yeah.
I say it heaps as well. Probably about a good 3 to 4 times in a sentence. Which, although how I managed to get through that one without saying it is really fucking incredible.
I'm controlling my F words too.
Fuck.
It's alright, we don't have to bleep that out, I'm sure. When you guys go and see like bands that you kind of really into, do you kind of still get right in the front or in the back? Because like I'm now getting a little bit old. I'm scared of like being touched. I'm a little old, scared. Like the kids are crazy.
Yeah. I would get up right up front, but I would get embarrassed that like from the bands, because now like we're getting to know these bands and we're friends with them now. And so I would be really embarrassed if I was right up
Just
front.
talking about in general when you go to shows.
Oh.
Oh, but even
When I was younger, 22, I used to be out there in the
2 years ago.
yeah. I used to be out there in the pit, just going crazy, dancing. I'd dance at all the ska shows in Orange County, 10 bands in a row. But then, two things happened. We started to get famous, and everybody was looking at me. So I'd be out there dancing and be like,
no fucking way. Is that the guy?
people be whispering and staring at me, and
that's
I'm
not.
self-conscious anyway, so it's kind of awkward. And then I just started to get really old, and I didn't like getting kicked in the face anymore. I used to love it,
I would literally sit down if I could.
but yeah. So now, you hang at the bar and do this dance.
The elbow dance.
It's called
The elbow dance.
up, down, left.
Sorry, your mic has herpes now.
But the good kind.
Touch.
The good
It's going around.
The good kind. Oh God. Ah! That's no joke, man. That shit can really be on there.
That's true, huh?
No one's actually put their actual mouth on it yet.
I did.
Good.
So
Although
did
I
he.
think, like Bert from the Used, I kind of
Yeah.
put it on there, so it's almost like you're kissing him a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Well, he kisses me a lot.
Really?
Ever since I met him, I think I've been kissed more by Bert than this guy.
Like on the lips?
No, not on the lips.
On the belly button?
Yeah, he does that thing. What do they call it? Where he goes.
It's like the Europe kiss
Yeah.
on the cheeks.
Europe.
Europe, those crazy kids.
Yeah.
Speaking, I guess, of tour, like.
Are we answering your question?
Yeah.
We're giving you nothing. Sorry.
I don't know what we're doing. Sorry.
absolutely not.
We're just riffing here.
I know
We are
I'm
unable to air our interview with Real Big
gonna
Fish
sit here
because
and,
they
like,
said
discuss,
nothing.
Like 30 years or like
that we
20
could
years
use.
of like musical history, but like
Yeah.
you guys are kind of touring veterans now, and I was in Southern California.
Veterans.
2 weeks ago, and there's
Yeah.
such a similarity, I guess, in the vibe, especially in Australia too.
Yeah.
SoCal, definitely.
Definitely.
Wait, so what's the question?
Oh no, just
She
making
said
it
that
like
Australia is a lot like Southern California.
Oh yeah.
Only it's
absolutely.
better.
Oh, I don't know
Australia's
about
better.
that. I don't know about that.
Is
Have you
anyone in
eaten-
Southern California?
There's like one little part of the beach in Southern California that's nice, like Australia.
Yeah.
Have you eaten? Oh, you obviously would have, but have you eaten at Sancho's Tacos in Huntington Beach?
Where?
Sancho's Tacos.
No, I never have.
It's like right near the pier. It's been there for ages. It's like where that old donut shop was for like 30 years.
Tacos. Never heard
Sancho's
of it.
Tacos.
You guys,
I'm gonna have to go there.
you must.
I love me some
Uh,
tacos. I love
They've
tacos.
got that green
does
sauce,
love-
that sweet green
I'm
sauce.
Not a secret. I love tacos.
I make really good tacos.
Pardon?
I can cook tacos very well.
Yeah.
I think that
Stuff.
is it all in the marinade? Do you think? I think
It's
it's all
that.
the meat, and I think the actual taco thing.
It's how you cut all the lettuce and tomatoes and the salsa you use, and you gotta use the right kind of.
A little sour
Herbs.
cream. Herbs.
You gotta deep
I
fry
call
those
them
taco
herbs
shells.
because there's a fucking H in front of the word.
What about basil?
Basil.
Basil, right?
Yeah,
Not
I call
basil.
it. I
Basil.
call it basil.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Yeah, I watched Jamie Oliver's show. so I
Shut
started
up.
calling
No
it
way.
basil.
You don't.
I want to seem more continental, so I call it basil. And
Herbs.
Cilantro, which is like coriander, right?
Yeah,
It's the same
coriander,
thing.
cilantro.
Well, now
if
that
you're-
we touched base on like the difference in the way we pronounce words, I wanted to talk about like I've always considered the Beach Boys to be a ska group and just like obviously lower tempo, obviously. What do you think?
I've never thought of that, but I think that requires some more research on our part. I'm intrigued now.
I don't know if the Beach Boys are a ska band. I would probably say no. They're fun like a ska band.
Okay, well then maybe I wouldn't say
But
they.
they're like old-timey rock and roll kind of blues-based, more.
No? Nothing?
No.
Nothing? Anyone?
I thought that was okay.
No.
All right. I tried to plead your case.
I think the Beatles were a ska band because they had horns sometimes.
Well, I guess that's a good point.
And they had
yeah.
that Oobla Dee Oobla Da song.
Yeah, which that kind of
Which is
does grade on
totally
you,
ska.
kind of grade for the
Clearly.
years a little bit. Okay, so well then, how about what like suits you better, like Beatles or the Stones?
I
That's
don't like to pick between bands I love. I love them both for different reasons.
That's like choosing tacos or tacos. I mean,
Like, do you want?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you like tacos or burritos better? It's like,
Yeah.
what am I in the mood for?
And I guess we'll have to find out. Maybe like if you can get some of that catering out and just like re-chop some tomato.
Yeah, the catering was like hamburgers or hot dogs. Which one do you want? Well, what did I have yesterday? Both. I guess I'll go for both again.
I saw some kid like walking around with a piece of bread and just like some cheese on it with like it wasn't even melted or anything. I was like, you guys.
I made a butter sandwich yesterday
Yeah,
because I didn't get food in time, but I found the last 2 pieces of bread and some butter, so I made a butter sandwich.
Oh, you
It
put
was-
the 2 pieces together?
Oh yeah, but butter in the middle. It was a butter sandwich.
Well, you
Why
guys
don't
are
you make
really rock stars, I guess. They.
Well, you know, I gotta watch my girlish figure.
Yeah. He's getting boobies even. It's very girlish.
Well, I guess on that note.
I have been taking my hormone pills regularly and growing my hair out. So
Oh, there you go.
we'll see what happens in the next few years.
You've got a nice blonde tinge going there, nice dirty blonde. Maybe like
No,
fringe across.
that's ginger.
Is it?
All the way.
Is it?
Sun bleached ginger.
Yeah, the ginger ninja.
Look at those freckles.
Do you have to like
look at
slip,
those
like
freckles.
put heaps of like sun cream on, obviously?
Oh
Like
yeah,
that
I had
white
to
sheen?
reapply 3 times today.
Really? How about yesterday?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Red nose.
He reapplied 3
Cancer
times and he
aware,
hasn't
cancer
been
aware.
outside except for the show.
Yeah.
This is a nice break though.
Yeah.
Yesterday there was no backstage. It was a small tent right by the stage.
Yeah.
In a little dirt patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today is
So
fantastic.
it was kind of intimate, sweaty, intimate, smelly. Yeah.
That was punk rock yesterday.
Yeah.
This is palatial.
Like living
Yeah.
like kings in here.
I feel aristocratical right now. Is that a word?
I don't know.
I feel like an aristocrat. Can you feel?
Aristocratic.
Can you feel?
Aristocratic.
Not aristocratical.
Okay. But radical.
Yeah, aristocratical. Yeah.
Okay, well then, on that note, my final question is: are you guys young adults or old kids?
Old kids, definitely.
Boy, I don't know what he said.
I mean,
undecided.
not a young adult.
I feel like
I'm either an old adult or a immature old man, maybe.
I feel like an old man trapped in a teenage lesbian's body.
You do have kind of like a little bit of an Ellen thing with the glasses.
In a 30-year-old man's body.
He does look like Ellen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
I used to get Andy
look
Dick
like-
all the
See, now
time.
you said it.
You look like Ellen stuck in Andy Dick's body.
Ew, in any Dick's body?
That's just
Andy.
That is
Oh, yeah.
quite a combination. I can't imagine. Like,
Boy.
where
and when we
where's
started this
sexuality
interview, you
stand?
thought, oh yeah, he's one of the cute guys. Nope, not
I'll
anymore.
text Jade right now and tell her. I'm like,
Oh my God, Ellen DeGeneres is here. You should come down right now. Oh my God, she plays drums for Real Big Fish. Who would have thought?
would you want to shout out to your wife, Portia, before you leave?
Portia de Rossi.
I love you, baby. I'm gonna be home soon. Watch my show. Hey, let's get up and dance now. Wait, Ellen doesn't wear glasses. Oh wait, no, Ellen
She
DeGeneres
does.
trapped in Andy Dick's body.
That's right, yeah.
That's what it was.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
you.
your time today. Thank you.
That's all the time we have for today.
Let's get out of here.